For the first time since the Horner saga became public a month ago, the Red Bull boss is not the one in the firing line. The heat has now been turned on Helmut. At the time of filing this report, Helmut himself has confirmed that he could be up for a suspension. After the external investigators found Horner not guilty, Red Bull is now backing its own team principal. According to a report by the BBC, the woman who accused Horner of inappropriate behavior was suspended by the team. They accused the employee of being dishonest. When a Red Bull spokesperson was contacted regarding the matter, their reply was, "The company cannot comment on this internal matter." But the employee was not the only one up for a reprimand. Max Verstappen's father was also barred from getting anywhere close to the pit lane in Jeddah. Whether this ban will be for one race or for the entire season is not known. Jos Verstappen had said the Horner controversy is driving people apart and it is not good for the team. When Max was asked about his father's comments, he said his dad was not a liar. He added, "Of course, as a son of my dad, it would be weird to be on a different side, but I just want to focus on the performance." It was claimed that even the FIA president, Ben Sulayem, tried to intervene. He told Verstappen to publicly back Horner, but Verstappen declined and told him to launch his own investigation. Things took a crazier twist when Verstappen's father publicly demanded that Horner leave Red Bull, accusing him of playing the victim and claiming the team is at risk of being torn apart. It was really at this point that Red Bull decided they have had enough and told him to stay away. But this saga is far from over. Marko's job is on the line. Hit the subscribe button to support the channel. Welcome to Front Lockout. Red Bull probes the Horner leaks. Helmut faces suspension. According to a report from motorsport.com, Marko is the subject of a second internal investigation ordered by Red Bull headquarters, centered on leaks related to the initial probe into Horner's conduct. Speaking in Saudi Arabia, Marko had told Austrian broadcaster ORF that there was a theoretical possibility that Red Bull could suspend him. This he attributed to a fallout from the Horner saga. "I'll put it this way. It's difficult to judge, or let's put it this way. Ultimately, I'll decide for myself what I do. The theoretical possibility always exists," Marko said. It was also claimed that Marko was ordered to stop talking openly to the media, presumably about the Horner case, as that could be translated as undermining authority. If Helmut is sacked, the repercussions could be far-reaching. German Autosport magazine F1 Insider claimed that Verstappen's presence is partially tied to Helmut. Helmut was the one who believed in him since the first day, and it is believed that Max has a lot of attachment to him. If Helmut leaves, Verstappen could leave. The magazine claimed that this is not a mere word-of-mouth agreement, it is actually baked into Max Verstappen's contract. "We would like you to know that the folks at the Red Bull headquarters do not really care about Formula One as such. To them, F1 is an important avenue to sell more drinks. What the board cares about is the money. Last year alone, Red Bull sold over 12 billion cans. The accusations made by the woman, in addition to Jos Verstappen and Helmut Marko's behavior, threaten their ability to sell those cans. A team could tolerate external pressures, but no board will sit around while people who do not have a direct relevance to the success of their team destroy the brand." The accusations against Horner do not paint the man in a good light, and he will have his wife and family to deal with. However, since his offense is not enough to make him lose his job, people should move on. We will continue to monitor this space. Leave us your thoughts in the comments. This is Front Lockout, signing off.